I am finally, after 5 years, having to replace my plastic Mastercraft tool kit, which has been fantastic with all of the storage space that it has in it. Unfortunately, though, we accidentally drove a vehicle into it, which burst the side of it here, and that's not repairable. The only major flaw this has is the back hinge, which is made of plastic and has plastic axles going through these 3 points here. And those eventually break off because if you open the top and don't support it, it flaps open like this and puts a lot of stress on the back and on the hinge. And unfortunately, it's hard to avoid doing that over the course of years. Luckily, I think there's a fairly simple solution. This is the replacement unit, and I have installed stays at each of the sides here. One side might be enough, but just to be safe, I did both sides. I also set them up with paracord so that it opens just past the vertical like this, which puts the minimum amount of force on that hinge. And by putting the holes in these specific places, and please ignore the holes I drilled to find this out, then the tray slides in very easily without any major obstruction. And when you close the lid, the paracords slide into the lid. So you don't end up with them hanging out of the side here and getting eventually worn out. So I'm expecting that this will resolve the issue. And if the engineers who designed this see it, then perhaps they can work this out into the design for the future. Have fun.